Hello, KYC members. That is the weekly wrap, Commodores weekly wrap. And last night, Wednesday night, was our first Twilight. And it's been run and won. And who were the winners? The results have been posted in Facebook. But if you're not on Facebook, Division 2, third was Savar, second was Duet, first was Maori Lass. In Division 1, Lee on Mojo Rising was third, Robbo in Talofa was second, and of course the most sought after plumber in the Channel area, Mick Church, got the chocolates in Division 1. So congratulations to everyone. The weather wasn't brilliant, but we were very, very lucky, just looking out the window of the boat now, that it wasn't tonight, because it's a lot worse. So putting even these things together takes a lot of people, and I just want to give a tip of the hat and a thank you to Gus in particular for opening and running the bar. He does an absolutely sensational job. A side note to that, we are looking for other people, as many people as possible, just to be on a list to be able to share the load of working in the bar. So if you have a current responsible service of alcohol certificate of attainment, that would be wonderful to let us know, just so we can put you on a list and perhaps call on you at some stage to share the load, because it just gets far too much having the same people doing the same job over and over and over. They'd also want to go out and enjoy the sailing and so forth as well. So we really need to step up and start to share the load. Yeah, that is just to, we sometimes need people just to open. The bar will be already prepared, but sometimes on a Twilight night, we just need somebody there to be able to open, just for the people who show up a little bit earlier, perhaps weren't sailing but are coming along for the festivities, if you like, after the Twilight. Of course, always big thanks to Greg Hawthorne for running the racing, setting the course. Does a fantastic job. And last night he was ably assisted by Andrew Fife in the committee boat, so thank you to Andrew as well. We had burgers, we had sausages, we had caramelised onion, and it was a fantastic barbecue last night, and that was put on by Amanda and John. John sails with Doug, or used to sail with Doug on the Dragon. I'm assuming he's going to be sailing with him on the new boat as well. But thanks to both John and Amanda, did a fantastic job. The results need to be worked out as well, so we know who's coming where. So Churchy and Mel, a big thank you to those guys for doing the handicaps, and of course Churchy for figuring out the prizes and awards for the places. Also, Brent was going around selling the raffle tickets like a crazy person, and I really want to appreciate Brent, not just for that, but for so much of what he does. Fantastic stuff. Greg Hitchens was also there, and I'm just standing in the background, and I just watch Greg, and he's always moving, and he's always thinking, and he's just a fantastic asset to the club. So just wanted to thank him for all of his efforts. We also spoke last night about the quiz night. So there's a quiz night coming up. I'll put the date in the email that has the link to this video. I'll also put a link to where you can go and buy tickets and register your team for the quiz night. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be 4 sections. 2 of them are going to be nautical. And one of them, I believe, has questions on the rules. For those who attended the rules night, it's going to have a significant advantage there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Chris also said anybody showing up to the Twilight next week will be able to register or get tickets for the quiz night manually, old school, with Chris on next Wednesday. But there will be a link in the email where you can go straight to and register for that. A couple of new members. Just want to say hey to the new members. There's Kobi Gilbertson and Larrisa Bartlett. So welcome to the club. Kobi is sailing on Ripper, and Larrisa is sailing on Sayona, and they are on the temporary sail pass memberships. And Gus just mentioned that it would be a good idea to just remind people about the sail pass. It is available. It is important that everybody who is on a boat in any race, has an Australian sailing number, which is either with a membership from the club or you can get this sail pass. And that sail pass gives you access to up to 6 races. After your 6 races are over, then you need to jump into a membership with the club, a full membership. And note that now with sail pass with Australian Sailing, you need to specify which dates you will use your sail pass for when you go up through the sign up procedure. It used to be that you could just sail for 6 races. Now you've got to nominate the dates at which you're going to be using them. Once those dates have passed, the sail pass runs out. So that is all for that. So just a very short weekly wrap. Next week, Twilight. So please make sure all your crew is registered and ready to go. And we shall see you out on the water. So that is it for this week's weekly wrap. See you next week. Bye for now.